morning and welcome to Yoga with Adele. This morning I thought I would take you through a really quick tutorial on how to keep your fingers, your wrists and your hands nice and mobile, free of aches and pains. And if you do weight bearing exercises such as planks, handstands, arm balances, anything like that, just to keep any tension out of the wrists, and also probably more likely for most of us if you do a lot of work on a computer or on a phone or a tablet, and your fingers are more often than not going to be in this curled position. So obviously if we don't keep everything nice and loose and stretched, the same as any part of our body, the body is going to start to kind of calcify and solidify in this shape, and then we can be getting things like arthritis and things like that in the fingers. So just how to keep that nice and loose is to just every so often throughout the day do a few of these wrist and finger exercises. So nice and simple. First of all, you can do this anywhere, on the train, sat at the traffic lights, on your sofa. Just interlace your fingers and then just roll through your wrists. Can you see it's just a nice and easy, loose rolling movement? So the more relaxed you can be with this, the better. Yeah, kind of get a little bit weird and wonderful with it. And obviously do a few of these in one direction, as many as you comfortably can. And then you can change as well. Change the direction. And then I would just change it to kind of a wave movement like this, so you get a little bit of a stretch through the fingers. Can you see that? So rolling through the fingers. Yep, good. And then we're going to just open wide the fingers and then clench the fist. It's really important. It's not kind of like keeping it in that curl position. It's not a bit, laid back. It's wide, close, wide, close, wide, close. So big, big, big and clench, big and clench, big and clench, and then try and go faster. So this is really good for strengthening and working. Keep going. All those muscles in the forearm as well. And you'll feel it start to get a little bit hard work and start to ache. Stretch your arms out and really, really spread the fingers. It's really hurting me now. Wider, faster, 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 faster. It starts to cramp up, and then give it a real good shake. So shaking is excellent. Yeah, you might feel a bit silly, but if you are doing it at the lights, at the traffic lights, you can do it in the comfort of your own home. So really shaking, not like all awkward and weird. Give it a really good shake, and this is getting that beautiful synovial fluid, which is like WD-40. It's the body's own WD-40. Think about the oil in the car engine, and it dries up and it gets a bit stagnant, especially as we get older, but if we don't move. So movement and shaking gets the energy flowing as well, and also gets that lovely WD-40 sort of moving around those joints, which is what we want. Okay, now take the fingers and just stretch them back. So pull them back and you'll feel a big stretch going on down the forearm here. So we pull back. Good. Feel that stretch, just hold it for a little bit and then pull the thumb back a little bit as well. And then switch, pull the fingers back. Great. Hold. And then pull the thumb back. And then just take this the other way. So stretch for the top of the arm, the forearm here. Take the fingers, pull them back. Or you can take them down onto a surface and do this as well. Feel that stretch in the forearm. Pull them back on the other hand. Or just take it down onto the ground if you want to. Good. Excellent. Okay, great. So all those exercises can be done anywhere, anytime. Do them a couple of times through the day. And the one I showed you about the tennis ball as well, you can roll the ball into the wrists and into the forearms here. And there's ones you can do on the ground. and give yourself a little bit of self-massage. So you can pop a little bit of lovely essential oil, a little bit of carrier oil like almond oil or coconut oil, and a drop of something of your choice, or maybe like lavender if it's at night time to help you to sleep, or something a little bit more awakening for the daytime like peppermint or lemon. And you can just use your thumb and give yourself a little bit of a massage, again just to ease out any tension. You can just give everything a nice little rub, get your thumb in there, into the wrists, into the thumb pads, and just move things around. So look after your wrists. We kind of really are getting set and stuck in this pattern as we use computers and smartphones and tablets more and more. So this is just to help you to keep this part of your body moving, and I'll do these each week on a Monday, just different parts of the body: shoulders, back, hips, glutes, core. So I'm just going to work through different tutorials, all kind of under 10 minutes, just to help you to keep your body mobile and moving and serving you well into old age. If you are enjoying the videos and you're getting some value out of them, and you're getting some value out of this group, I would really appreciate you telling your friends about it. Find Your Inner Sparkle with Adele. It's important because I did have another group by mistake. I don't know how it happened, but it's just called Find Your Inner Sparkle. So Find Your Inner Sparkle with Adele. You can add people to the group. Feel free to do that if you think they'd be interested in the topics, and you can invite friends and family to the group. This year, 2020, I would love to grow this group to 1,000 people. That's my ambition. So please, could you help by spreading the word? Thanks so much. Have a great Monday.